Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Myself Siddhi Bardere, and today's my topic for discussion will be on DNA. The long form of DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid, and this DNA play vital role and function of all the body. Then that synthesis of everything, that is body, liver functioning, and all the information it is stored in the DNA. And also this DNA, it is made up of sugar, basically ribose sugar, and nitrogenous base, especially adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. The combination of this bases will be that A will combine with T and G will combine with C. And what is A? A for adenine, T for thymine, C for cytosine, and G for guanine. Okay, so a combination of phosphate sugar, especially ribose sugar, plus phosphate and ribose nucleic acid gives rise the nucleotide. And this nucleotide sequence, when combines this smaller unit, that is nucleotide, when combined and form a helix structure, gives rise to the DNA. I have called that it is a double helix. It means if the strand is going with the double strand, if this strand is like this, then this strand will be like this. It is called as double helix, and between these two strands they are linked by the hydrogen bond, so that the two strands get combine each other. All the information, it is stored in the form of code, and this code this code, it is in the form of adenine, guanine, cytosine combination, depending on the combinations. And various information which is present, which is passed from one generation to the next generation, that is to the offspring, depends upon the genetic material. Sometimes we say that her son gone on the mother, her hairs look like her hair is just like her dad. Why this? Have you ever think about that? The answer is that due to the hereditary, the DNA, all the information which is stored in the code, which is in the form of gene, it is both comes from their parents, and this gene is passed from their offspring, and that due to this all the information depends. Generally, the curly hair, thin hair, then eyes color, and then lips and face combinations, fingers, and all these things. This information, it is present in the DNA, and how this information is passed from one generation to the next generation. DNA, it is present in the nucleus, also it is present in the mitochondria. So what happened after the reproduction? So the gene are passed from one from mother and one from father, and this DNA in the DNA, because the DNA strand is much more long, and this DNA, it is tightly packed with the help of histone proteins, and this combination, we will get the chromosomes, and each chromosomes one from parents, that is one from mom and one from dad. This combination, we will get the two chromosomes, and these chromosomes contain all the genetic information, and these chromosomes pass to the offspring, and this genetic material from hence passed from one generation to the next generation. So if the parents have the curly hairs, then the offspring also had the curly hair, depend on the dominant character. For example, if the mother has curly hair and father has a straight hair, so here the dominant character is curly hair, and the offspring which is generated have the curly hairs. If the boy has if the dad has eyes color that is black, and if the mother has eyes color that is brown, so the offspring that is produced has the dominant character that is uh, browny eyes. So in this way, depending on the chromosomes, depending on the DNA, that is code sequence, it is made up. But there are various technologies arised, and this DNA variety has everyone has a specific genetic material. And never ever the person has the same genetic material, because DNA fingerprinting, it is just like thumbprint. Everyone thumbprint is not same. There are lots of crores and millions, billions, and much more population in the world, but everyone has their own fingerprint. Why it is? Because of genetic material. Everyone genetic material is always different. So DNA fingerprinting is one of the technology, and also the DNA various technologies are there for various technologies has arisen. There are various genetic disorder due to which arises lots of problems, but there are lots of advanced technologies that are made so to treat the genetic diseases. So what happened, just I will include some of the therapies, that is gene therapy. In gene therapy, we are in the gene we are removing the specific gene strand, so that which contain the defaulty gene. We will remove that defaulty gene, and in this way genetic disorder will be removed. These are some advanced technique which are using day by day, and also there are lots of other techniques which are going to be enhancing day by day. And after some time there are some lots of technologies as arises. Recombinant DNA technologies also are there, integrated DNA, and all this technique have their special functioning. Mostly gene therapy is one of the best, and this the faulty DNA, the faulty gene, it is replaced, and healthy gene, it is healthy gene, it is put, and in this way various diseases are being cured. And also it is useful in the cancer therapy, because what happened in the cancer, the cancer gene are producing. So what happened, we are adding the gene of healthy gene, and we are trying to remove the cancer producing gene. So it is quite difficult, because we know that there is no proper accurate treatment for the cancer, that we totally diminish it, but we are trying to reduce it and reduce by self. So this is one of the technology which help to defeat cancer like problems. Thank you. Here are some I have given the short information about the DNA, which is much important. So thank you. Here is the end of my video. Thanks a lot.